We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in this bit. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure I look very presentable. You know, I try to make sure I look the best presentable way as I can. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Gotta look very sophisticated. I'm telling you what it is. Good. Okay, it's just gonna happen like that. Anyways, man, so welcome back to another video, man. And honestly, I really want this to be a serious video, and I want this video to be more geared to the old people out here. You see, title of this video, I'm gonna call it is Old People Health. So let me talk about it, man. You see, I'm a very young ass individual, man, and I ain't gonna sit back and lie. You know what I'm saying? I know that we all have family and shit like that. And let's say you got people in your family that's old. You know, it could be your grandparents, it could be might be your uncles and aunts and shit like that. You know, it's gonna be point of time. You in the future, you're gonna get old. So point I'm trying to get across is, you know, it's just what's going to happen. You know, if you're a human out in this bitch or any other species, you know, just as time, we keep on evolving, you know what I'm saying? So time just keeps on evolving and shit like that. But point I'm trying to get across is this. You see, look, man, I want to talk about old people health. You see, when you get old and shit like that, right? What happens when you get old? When you get old, you start to have a whole lot of things happening out of the motherfucking blue. I'm telling you what it is. Like I said, just look at your family members, man. Look at the oldest ones in your family and shit like that. I'm just telling you, speaking from experience. You know, you start to have health problems and shit like that. But point I'm trying to get across is, you see, I ain't gonna sit back and cap to you, man. I ain't being like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what it is I want to talk about in this video. Like, point I'm trying to get across, me personally, I'm just seeing it. And that's the thing. This video could be more, this video could be to the young people as well. Like, you know, just look at look at all the people that's considered old and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I consider 25 old. No, I'm joking. You know what I'm saying? I know 25 is like the prime, you know what I'm saying? But for like the young niggas, you know what I'm saying? Let me take that N word back. I'm sorry to all the young individuals. You know what I'm saying? I know that you know, like, man, look, man, this new generation of prime age is 21. I'm just telling you what it is. But anyways, man, but you know, point I'm trying to get across though, point I'm trying to get across, just analyze the people that's considered old. Just analyze them around you. Look to see what it is that they have to do on a daily basis, or look to see what type of problems that they have on a daily basis. Like, I'm just keeping honey with you, man. You know, old people, they have to take medicines. Older people, they have to take pills, eye drops. They have to take you know, they gotta take insulin. What's some other things that they gotta do? You know, maybe when they're even not taking it, you know, they probably got like, you know, they probably having dementia. I'm just telling you what it is. What's some other shit? You know, they got, you know, their mind is being tormented with, and basically what I mean by that is, you know, their mind's playing tricks on them. You know what I'm saying? They can't really walk. I'm just telling you what happens when you get old and shit. But point I'm trying to get across, analyze all of that. And basically the reason as to why I'm telling you to analyze all of that is do you want that same exact things that you're seeing other people that's in that age bracket, or you know, that's older than you? Do you want that same exact thing happening to you when you get older? Me personally, hell no. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm just seeing it firsthand. Like, real talk, man. I'm just seeing it firsthand. I said, I don't want to be like that, G. I don't want to be like that. And basically, you know, since I'm seeing it firsthand, I'm just looking at all the people that's considered old, you know, like 100 years old. You know, I'm just seeing all of them. You know, it's not even just with that, but I'm just seeing people that's like I said, me personally, man, I found the fountain of youth. I'm telling you what it is. Like, you know, I might look like my age at the current moment, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in my 20s and some shit. But, you know, I could literally look 18. I could really do that if I really wanted to. Like, I really got, when it comes to like the age defiance, I really got the fountain of youth out in this bitch. So best believe when I get in my motherfucking 40s, 50s, and 60s, motherfucker, I'm gonna be the youngest looking person that ever is. I'm gonna look younger than the people that's young. I'm telling you, man, I got the fountain of youth out in this bitch. I got the secret. But that's all it is. I'm saying, G. I'm just analyzing it. All the people that don't have the same secret that I got, or the same information that I got, I'm just seeing it. You know what I'm saying? And basically what I'm saying is, You know, it just, I guess, it depends on the type of lifestyle that you live. You know what I'm saying? What I mean is, like, it depends on what you eat, depends on what it is that you do. It depends on all of that, man. You know, I'm like, me personally, man, I'm in a very lucky spot. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm just in a very lucky spot in life. You know, I got a whole lot of cheat codes. I got a whole lot of secrets that I know and shit like that. Like, you know, basically what I'm saying is, when it comes to this type of video, I'm not getting old. I'm just telling you what it is. Like, I'm telling you, man, when I get in my motherfucking 80s, look, man, when I get in my 80s, I plan to look 18. I'm telling you what it is. So, you know, like I said, I literally have me something where I could literally look 18 for the rest of my life on some shit. I'm telling you, this is literally what the fuck it is I'm gonna do when I get in my 80s, 60s, 50s, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, so, you know, I'm just telling you, I could literally look 18, 21, you know, 30. I could. I could do any of those ages if I wanted to. You know, the highest I'm gonna go is 30 out in this bitch. I don't think you know, I'm telling you what it, if I want to look 30, you know what I'm saying? I could literally look 30 if I wanted to, you know. I ain't doing it right now. I'm younger than 30 on some shit right now. But anyways, man, but real talk though, man. So, you know, but that's all this I want to talk about in this video, man, because I ain't going through the same shit that the average old person is going through. And that's the thing. This is what happens when you're average. When you're average, look what happens. Look what happens when you're average. You're gonna have health problems and shit like that. This what happens when you're living average. I'm telling you what it is. Because when you're not average, then best believe you're gonna age in a different way, or your health is gonna be in a different way. So what I mean is, I was looking at some videos today, right? It was this 100 years old. It's this 100-year-old man, right? This 100-year-old, he works out every single day in the best health of his life. Meanwhile, the average old person is like 70 through 90. And what I mean is, you know, even though they still living on some shit like that, they're going to have a whole lot of health problems. I'm just telling you what it is. Meanwhile, there's this 100-year-old man is working out every single day. No health problems out in this bitch. None. So basically what I'm trying to say is, the average, you see, this is the problem with being average. It's not even just when it comes to like health. It's just in general. When you're living average, then best believe you're gonna have an average ass motherfucking type of destiny. I'm just telling you what it is. But when you're not living average, then your destiny is going to be great. Like I said, so it's this 100-year-old man. He works out every single day. It's this 50-year-old guy, you know what I'm saying? Like he in the 50s, he's an Asian guy, Chinese guy, some shit like that. He's in his 50s. This dude look like an absolute model on some shit. Like he in his early 20s, some shit like that. You know, no homo, very attractive. I'm like, no homo, you know, real talk. I'm just telling you what he takes care of his body. So what I'm trying to get across is, you know, that's him right there. Then he got some you know, I remember like a couple weeks ago, I seen this lady, this black lady. She was like she's 80 years old or like 77 years old or some shit like that. She on TikTok and everything. She know what the young people are into and shit like that. She looks very young. She takes care of her body. She's in the best health of her life. I just seen another lady earlier today on some shit like that. This is all on YouTube. But I seen another lady like I seen like a Mexican lady, I think. And, you know, don't get me wrong, but it's this lady. She was like in her 80s or something like that, right? Basically, you know, she don't even look 80. Point I'm trying to get across is, what I'm trying to say is, to all the old people that's in that, so let's say to all the average old people that's having problems right now when it comes to like their body and shit like that, all of that does not have to be happening if you was taking better care of your body, if you had a better type of lifestyle. But since you live the average type of lifestyle as a human on some shit, you're gonna have an average ass destiny. That's all this I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's literally all this I'm talking about, man. This is why you cannot be average. This is why you cannot be average. This is what happens when you're average. This is, like I said, it's not even just with health. It's with anything. You know, when you're living average, right? When you live in average, when you got an average mindset, you're gonna have an average destiny. Whereas if you was thinking great, if you had the mindset of being great and shit like that, then you're gonna have a destiny of being great. And so, but real talk, man, I think I got my point across. Like I said, man, to all my young people watching this right now, it's not even just with the young people. It's just, you know, let's say you probably in your You probably in your midlife right now, like say like 30s or 40s and shit like that. You know, just analyze all the people that's analyze all the individuals that's older than you, and just look at what it is that they're going through. Real talk, man. Look at what it is that they're going through. Like I said, I'm telling you, this what happens when you're going. This what happens to the average human when they get old. When they get old and some shit, their mind is going to play tricks with them. They ain't gonna be able to walk like they used to. With some other things, they're gonna forget, which is the same thing with mine. You know what I'm saying? What's some other shit? They gotta take medicines and shit like that. They gotta use a whole lot of things to, so they can see like eye drops. You know what I'm saying? They gotta take like, I don't know. I don't know what y'all say. I don't have no medicine to take. Hopefully it's gonna stay like that as well. Real talk, because I plan to work out every single day. Real talk, man. Like I said, I'm in a very lucky spot. So I'm gonna give y'all some cheat codes that I use. And I really am gonna plan on using it in the future or some shit. But like I said, man, me personally, this is what I do. I got the Fountain of Youth, you know what I'm saying? And basically what the Fountain of Youth consists of, Fountain of Youth is going to make you stay young forever. So on top of that, it's going to give you borderline immortality, because I'm just telling you what it is. The goal is you see, what is the ultimate health goal? I might make a separate video on this, but what is the ultimate health goal? The ultimate health goal is this. It's for you to be borderline immortal, and also it's for you to look the youngest that you could possibly look. And I guess you could add attractive on there too on some shit, I guess. But real talk though, that's the ultimate health goal. For you to be borderline immortal, aka you got perfect health, you got perfect body, you got everything is functioning perfectly on some shit. Real talk. And then you got you looking young, you know what I'm saying? Like let's say you in your 50s right now. Like I said, look, like it's this Chinese guy, Asian guy. I don't know what he is. He's in his 50s right now. He don't even look 50 years old because he's taking care of his body. He works out every single day. He got a great physique, to the women. They find him very attractive and shit like that. I'm just telling you what it is. But this what happens when you're taking care of yourself. I'm telling you the game out in this bitch. But like I said, that's the secret I use. I got me the Fountain of Youth. And I got me an immortality secret cheat code too on some shit. I'm just telling you the game. But yeah, man. So I want this video to be more geared to all the old people that's watching this video. Hopefully the old people stumble across this video, man. And stay tuned for some more videos. And I think I said everything I wanted to say. Yeah, man. I think I said everything I wanted to say. Last thing I want to talk about is this. So to all the older people that's watching this video right now, like I said before, there's this 100-year-old guy that's working out every single day. There's this guy that's in his 50s. He looks 20 years old. There's this lady in her 80s. She's working out every single day. She don't even look 80. She looks like she in her 40s or 30s or 50s and some shit like that. There's this 60-year-old guy. He look like he in his 30s. There's this other person, like I don't know what country he's from, but he's 40 years old. He look like he a teenager. Point I'm trying to get across is they got some secret cheat codes. They're exercising every single day. So point I'm trying to get across is if you want to live a longer life, if you want to live a healthier life, then you got to emulate the ones that are successful when it comes to any area. I always speak about this. It could be with any area. It could be since this is a health related video, emulate the ones that knows the secret cheat codes. I know secret cheat codes. So I highly suggest you look at my videos, because I'm going to drop some gems. I might drop a gem in the description in this video. I'm telling you the game. It might change your motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, so, hey, man, it's up to you. If you want to, look, man, that's all it is when it comes to life, man. You got two options in life. Either you be a winner in life, or either you be a loser in life. Either you be average in life, or either you be great in life. It's up to you what you want to do. Do you want to live an average-ass life? I don't want to live an average-ass life. What happens when you're average? You're speaking about this video on some shit like that. What happens when you average when you get older? Motherfucker, all type of shit be happening when you get older and some. I don't want to be like that. So it's up to you, man. Do you want to be like that, or you want to be great? Do you want to be a loser and not be the best that you could be? Or do you want to be a winner and live the best life and you could feel like you accomplished something out of your life? Anyways, man, so if you like this video on some shit, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. V's up.